So most of the week, they were priced the same at just about every sports book. And I looked at it, and I know it sounds like a crazy thought because always the quarterback has the shortest odds on any team pretty much for the Super Bowl. But with the season he's had, the way he's been rolling in the playoffs, and what Hurts has not been able to do, he's clearly unhealthy right now, you got to have Saquon shorter. He's the most likely MVP of that team. He's going to win the Offensive Player of the Year in a runaway. Some were upset, and maybe he could have had the Eric Dickerson record at the end of the regular season if he plays in that final game. I don't think there's any doubt about it that he is the most likely MVP, even though he's not the quarterback of that team. So I think there should be even more of a gap between the two. That's not a bad bet. If you like the Eagles today, the betting market is saying that they're going to win. You got that number 6.5, and you think they're going to be in the Super Bowl. What is that number in a week? When, let's say you think they're in the Super Bowl, they're in the Super Bowl. What is that number on Saquon? It's going to be a whole lot shorter. Maybe two plus 250, something like that. So if you're big on the Eagles, I think that's a pretty good bet to make right now. Most of the stuff that I've been doing last couple weeks looking at these numbers, I was just taking flyers on some long shots, which we can go over. But on the shorter side, of course, the really good quarterbacks are going to be popular. But I think the most likely scenario is Eagles win today. So since I think he's the most likely winner on that team, I think at 5-1, somewhere in that range is pretty good for Saquon.